Truck Month at Carl Chevrolet is your chance to save on the most complete truck lineup in the industry. A lineup featuring the Midwest's #1 selling truck, Chevy Silverado, all sale priced up to 30% off total value savings. Also just announced zero-due sign and drive lease offers on the all-new Chevy Cruze and Malibu. Find new roads today at Carl Chevrolet.
Your dealer for life, Carl Chevrolet.
George, what are your feelings right now?
I really don't want to get too deep into my feelings. I don't want to cry too much, but what this journey has meant to me, everything that I've been through, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Obviously, thank you to everyone that's a part of this for making my career here so special. As a kid from Massachusetts, I would have never dreamed it would have been this sweet, so it definitely means a lot.
George, what do you remember most, I guess, about your career? Is it
I think the stuff that I remember is all like the non-basketball stuff, the laughs, the jokes, the memories, the fans traveling all over the country, the support. That's just there's a ton of stuff that I remember. Just, the love that this university has showed me, and, I'm just happy, that I could go out saying that, I gave it my all.
How have you grown? I don't know if you remember your freshman year in the locker room after
I was big, so I don't know if I
after Ohio State. Yeah, other than the weight loss, but how has George Niang grown as a player, as a man?
I think I've, matured in a lot of ways. Just, being a better teammate, a leader. Overall, just developing year by year. I think that was the biggest thing. I think Iowa State, allows guys to do that and really stay and really develop you as a man. And I think that's the biggest thing. The people around there show nothing but love and support, and I think that's something I can take with me for the rest of my life. And not too many college kids can say.
George, what went haywire at the beginning?
They started making shots and we didn't. I think that was the biggest thing. They sped us up on offense and we didn't stop them on the defensive end, and then they kept grinding us out. And obviously they're not going to beat themselves, so it was a tough game to get going, especially early.
What did you do and say to get this team back in the game?
I was really just trying to pierce through their defense and make them overhelp so I could kick the ball. I started drawing fouls. So I think the biggest thing was just trying to get downhill and pierce through their defense, make them overhelp, and then if they didn't overhelp, try to finish up the rim.
George, how hard was it going down that line and running your teammates through that, especially a guy like Naz who's been with you every bit of the way and wasn't able to finish on the court with you guys?
That was really hard. I think it didn't hit me till the end of the line or till I got to Naz. That was it. And obviously I told these guys already, but I don't expect anything less from these guys next year. I expect them to use this as a stepping stone to reach for bigger and better things. So hopefully I did a good job of showing guys how to lead and do things the right way so that they can build off that and be even better than me.
How much do you consider Iowa home now? You're a kid that 4 years ago came out from the East Coast, and last weekend you almost called Iowa your home state.
Yeah, no. Iowa State, the state of Iowa, not Iowa. Iowa State and the state of Iowa are for sure home to me, and have meant so much to me. It really done a lot for me, and I could never pay them back for the memories, the laughs, the hard times, just everything, the support. I owe them the whole world, and I don't know if I'd ever be able to repay them, but a thank you is what I have for right now.
What are you going to miss about this team, George? About you guys, the locker room? What are you going to miss?
I just think it's the way, people kept counting us out, and, we just kept fighting back. Coach Prohm always said, my goal here is to create a team, and, at some points in the year, we weren't really a team. We were all over the place, but, I think the biggest thing is walking off the court, I knew that I had come together with my teammates and we formed a team. There's nothing I wouldn't do for these guys for the rest of my life, and I think that's the most thing I'm proud about is through all the hardship, the coaching change, everything, the heartbreak, the tough losses, the losing streaks, we came together as one and, you know, really put something special together.
What do you walk off that team next year look like? What do you say to that group of guys?
Man, go out and reach for the stars, man. You know, anything is possible, especially with the vision that Coach Prohm has, you know, the way he gets after us in practice and really pushes guys to get the most out of them. You know, the sky's really the limit. You know, they can do anything that they put their mind to. They just got to get out there and seize every opportunity.